And on this week's episode of Between the Bytes, we give you some more Jeff Bezos news with Amazon, some local news from Silicon Slopes, including stuff with Podium, Walmart hiring on robots, and then a robot citizen. Stay tuned.
Welcome to Between the Bytes, where we're not as smart as your average nerd. I'm Gary Arnold.
And I'm Rashbak Shandapur, and happy Halloween!
Oh, hey Rosh.
Hey Gary.
What's a ghoul's favorite being?
What?
A human being.
The first headline we'd like to get into this week for you is Jeff Bezos is officially the richest man in the world, valued at $90 billion. He woke up Friday morning having made a nice $7 billion after Amazon stock prices went up. So lucky Jeff, that must have been a pleasant surprise to wake up to, and congratulations Bill Gates, we're sorry you're now in second.
Dethrone the champ.
Dethrone the champ. Hey Gary.
Hey Rosh.
You catch those demons in the cafeteria this morning?
I didn't.
They were having some deviled eggs.
Walmart announced that they are rolling out testing of a robot to help them in their stores. They're going to be rolling it out to 50 different stores. It's a robot that goes along and scans shelves. It will not be replacing any employees, thankfully, but it will speed up the restocking process. Automation is on its way. More robots are coming to take over everything.
Efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. Over everything.
Hey, Arash.
Hey Gary.
Why did the ghost go to the bar?
What?
For some booze.
In an effort to get more registrants for Microsoft Office 365, Microsoft is officially discontinuing Outlook.com. Their goal is once again to get more users on Office 365. If you want to continue using Microsoft Outlook, you can do so by setting up an Office 365 account. Hey Gary.
Hey Rosh.
Do you know what kind of music mummies listen to?
Okay.
Rap music.
And Silicon Slopes just published an article from our own CEO, Eric Montague.
Woohoo!
Awesome. In the article, Eric talks about 3 real stories about cybersecurity attacks that have happened to local companies and organizations. It's a really interesting read. Be sure to check it out on Silicon Slopes.
Yes, yes.
Hey Rosh,
Hey Gary.
why do they put gates on cemeteries?
Why?
Because people are dying to get in.
Gary, we have some more bad news.
Let me guess. Artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence. There is a robot that has been granted citizenship in Saudi Arabia. It's called Sophia, and it was built by Hanson Robotics in Hong Kong. It was granted citizenship in Saudi Arabia, as I mentioned. It interacts like a human. It has expressions as a human does, and to much controversy, it was still granted citizenship.
Interesting development. She will have conversations with you and say that she needs more intelligence, that she is...
That's comforting.
Yeah,
It's really
good
comforting.
thing to know.
That's good.
It's like nobody's watching Between the Bytes. I don't get it.
Anybody.
Guys,
Oh my God.
why do skeletons have low self-esteem?
Beats me.
They've got nobody to love. Our last bit of news is a local piece from a company called Podium. Podium is a great company. We've worked with them in the past. We use their software. It is a customer review aggregation and analytics company. You can look at and ask for reviews from customers. It's great. They announced that they are opening a new headquarters in Lehigh, just across from Vivint and other companies on the other side of I-15. They have grown tremendously. They've had, in the past 3 years, they have over 200 employees now. And in the next 2 years, they expect to add another 400 jobs. So they are in definite need of some expansion. So they broke ground on a new building. So congratulations to them.
Go Silicon Slopes. Every company out here, we want you to boom. Keep going.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Gary, what do you get when you cross a black cat with a lemon? A sour puss.
And this week in tech history. On this day in history, The first crew was sent to the International Space Station in the year 2000. Pretty incredible. Still up there, still flying. It's grown. Send crews there all the time. Thanks, Elon.
Yeah.
Also, in this day in history, yesterday, in fact, was when the War of the Worlds radio program went live. In 1938, the story came out. Went on to make several movies about the story, and it's made history ever since.
Alien propaganda is scary propaganda.
That's right.
Hey, Rosh,
What's up, Gary?
what do you call a dead detective?
What?
Sherlock Bones. Arash,
Hey, Gary.
you want to hear another skeleton joke?
Yeah.
I find them quite humorous. They really tickle my funny bone.
That's it for this week's Between the Bytes. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and check us out next week.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Hey, Gary. Do you know what happened to all the food at the monster party? It's all gone. Everyone must have been a goblin